What's up, Sneaky Nation? Sneaky P here, back with the Super Bowl in year number 5 of our Columbus Aviators franchise, where the Aviators are getting ready to defend their Super Bowl title against the New York Giants. It was a weird road for the Aviators to get here. It really looked like they were going to lose in the AFC Championship game. However, a Hail Mary bomb to Curtis Harden over Tavonte White, one of the best young corners in the NFL, sealed the deal as Harden made a ridiculous catch, breaking a tackle and getting a touchdown in the final minute of the game. And that'll take the Aviators back to the big stage against this Giants team that may be viewed as the underdog right now. But remember, the Giants have been the underdog before in the Super Bowl, and they have come out on top. Granted, this is a completely different roster, but any given Sunday or Monday, whatever the case may be, you never really know what to expect in the NFL, especially with how inconsistent this Aviators team has been throughout the season. You know, one game they look like the Super Bowl champs, the next they were losing to teams with under 500 records. However, Tyson Russell has been great in the postseason. It's really going to come down to the Aviators defense. Can they step up and make some stops, make some plays? It could really change the course of the entire game. Cooper Griffin going to be the quarterback for the Giants, having a very underrated season there. You know, showing a lot of leadership qualities, even if his stats may not be the best in the NFL, or even that of a top 5 quarterback. His leadership ability has really taken him far, and the Giants' defense is outstanding. One of the better defenses in the NFL. Odell Beckham Jr. is back to receive as the Giants will get the ball first. The Super Bowl is about to be underway. Mason Johnson kicking us off. We are going to need a consistent game from him as well. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Aviators trying to win back-to-back, and this game is underway. Odell Beckham Jr. going to field this in the end zone, up past the 10, the 15, the 20, and he is taken down at the 21-yard line. That is where Cooper Griffin and the Giants offense will get things going. And Odell Beckham Jr. and Tyrone Stevens going to be a very interesting matchup today. Cooper Griffin, 21 touchdowns, 11 interceptions on the season, just under 3,000 yards for him. And here he comes getting this offense going. They will get things going with a handoff to Jabrian Price. That is good for a 7-yard gain. 2nd and 3. Here's Price again. And that is a first down for the New York Giants up to the 33-yard line. 1st and 10. Griffin wide open is Gilmore, and he will take it down to the 45-yard line. A 12-yard reception. Play action. Griffin scanning the field, looking to go deep here, challenging the defense early, and Odell Beckham Jr. has come down with it. What a monster catch from the star receiver in double coverage against Tyrone Stevens and Jabbar Jordan, and Odell Beckham Jr. making a ridiculous catch. Let's look at this one again. In between the coverage there, and the Giants will take an early 7-0 lead here. A phenomenal play by Odell Beckham Jr. on the biggest stage of the year. But that'll bring out Tyson Russell. 39 touchdowns, 17 interceptions on the season, over 4,200 yards. Really winning the quarterback battle between him and Griffin, as Rodman Scott, the rookie running back, getting a 12-yard carry to start off the Aviators offense here over the middle. Dorial Green Beckham unable to hold on to the ball there. That was a difficult catch anyway. 2nd and 10. Here is Scott again on left side. That's good for a gain of 4. 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Russell on the right side, overthrowing Rodman Scott there. And that is going to be a quick 4 and out, I should say. 1st and 10. Here is Price on the left side, and he is taken down at the 23-yard line. A gain of about 3 yards there. 2nd and 7. Price again going to break 1 tackle and gain 4 yards. 3rd and 3. Cooper Griffin looking on the right side, and here's Williams with the first down catch. A gain of 8 to the 35-yard line. Griffin on the left side. Gilmore again. Another first down for the Giants, and they are on the move. Here's Jabrian Price on the left side, gaining 4 on the play. 2nd and 6. Price again, and he will get stuffed this time. 3rd and 6 now for the Giants. Griffin on the left side of the field, and Williams is going to come down out of bounds. That is incomplete. Trenton McKnight on the coverage, and the Aviators will take over as Scott up the middle, picking up 5 there. 2nd and 5, and a wild throw once again by Tyson Russell. A little bit of the jitters today. He will find Rodman Scott for his first completion of the day. That was good for 8 yards as Scott runs up the middle for a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. Play action. Pressure coming on the right side. Curtis Harden. He is going to break the tackle and use his speed going down the right side of the field. Nobody is going to catch him. touchdown for the Columbus Aviators. Curtis Harden matching Odell Beckham Jr.'s spectacular touchdown with one of his own. He has been a star all season long, pretty much throughout his career. He's had a few little down games here and there, but throughout this postseason, he has been a man among boys. Curtis Harden making it happen. Very similar to his touchdown catch last game, breaking the tackle. And then once he gets into the open field, you are just not going to catch him. He is too fast for any defender to keep up with, and he will show it off there. 7-7 is the score as Price runs for a gain of 2. Here's Price again. Nowhere to go. McKnight on the stop. 3rd down and 10. Cooper Griffin on the left side, wide open. Odell Beckham Jr., a 24-yard catch to the 44-yard line. Handoff to Price. He is taken down immediately. 2nd and 12. Cooper Griffin in the pocket on the right side. Odell Beckham Jr. comes down with it again. Good coverage by Tyrone Stevens there, and he is going to get in the ear of Odell Beckham Jr., who so far has been torching him. I don't know if that's a good idea as Price up the middle. Big hit by Jabbar Jordan there after a gain of 6. 2nd and 4. Here's Gilmore once again. The tight end's always doing work against this Aviators defense. 1st and 10. Nowhere to go there for Vereen. 2nd and 7 after a 3-yard gain on the left side. Odell Beckham Jr. again. This time going up against Roby with another catch. Price once more taken down immediately as the first quarter comes to an end. Here is Price. Nowhere to go. Going to be 3rd down and 8 for the Giants. Cooper Griffin looking for the end zone here. Instead, he settles for Stedman Bailey. That is not enough for a 1st down, and the Giants will settle for a field goal, taking a 10-7 lead here early on in the second quarter. Mason Crosby with the field goal there as the Aviators come back out onto the field. Here is Rodman Scott taken down after a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. Tyson Russell in the pocket on the right side. Sean Sutton with a big hit there, and he is unable to hold on to the ball. Peters making the hit. 3rd and 7 over the middle. Wayne Chapman going to drop it now, and this is just not a good start for the Aviators offense. Outside of the big play by Curtis Harden, they are really dropping the ball, literally, as McElroy gets the sack on Griffin there. It'll be 2nd and 17 for the Giants. Griffin looking to throw again on the right side. Almost intercepted by Roby there. Going to be 3rd down and 17. Now the Giants need a big-time play. And who else would they go to but Odell Beckham Jr. down the field to the 27-yard line of Aviator territory. And Cooper Griffin is on fire. 10-12 to get things going. 2nd and 5 after a 5-yard run by Price. And Odell Beckham Jr. unable to hold on to the ball that time. Going to be knocked away by Tyrone Stevens. 3rd and 5. Pressure coming off his back foot, and Williams comes down with it for a touchdown. Unbelievable play on a broken play there. And that is all Cooper Griffin making it happen with his legs. They are going to review this, though. I don't think he got in. As you can see, that is down on the 1-yard line. So the Giants, 1st and goal from the 1. They will hand it off, and Jabian Price will do the rest. Touchdown for the New York Giants. And they are going to go on top by 10, 17-7 here. Still pretty early on in the second. Plenty of time to change things around. But the Aviators have got to get their offense going. It's really been quite unacceptable, the performance from them so far. A lot of dropped receptions, granted, coming off of some big hits, but this is the Super Bowl. You got to hold on to the ball. Here is Rodman Scott on the right side. That's good for a gain of 3. 2nd and 7 looking on the right side of the field. Curtis Harden dropping a ball now, and this is just spiraling downhill quickly. Tyson Russell, 2 of 8. A screenplay to Rodman Scott, not going to happen. 3 of 9. He does have 82 yards and a touchdown, but he has got to get more completions going as Gilmore with another catch there to the 46-yard line. Now Price up the middle, good for a gain of about 9 yards. 2nd and 1. Here's Price on the outside this time, and he has a Giants 1st down. 1st and 10. Shane Vereen going to take it down to the 39, a gain of 1. 2nd and 9. Vereen again stuffed immediately. Going to be 3rd down and 9 over the middle. Price has the catch. It is not good enough for a 1st down. And Mason Crosby going to kick another field goal through the uprights to give the Giants a 13-point lead with 4:41 to go before halftime. That is still time for the Aviators to get back into this game. If we can get a touchdown here, we do receive the ball first in the second half, and we can get the momentum back pretty quickly on the left side. The wild throw there, and that's actually going to injure Tyson Russell, which will bring our backup Brady Rogers into the game. He completes a screenplay to Dickerson. Now Russell will return. He will be okay. It only knocked him out for a play, and that was good for a 17-yard play for the rookie quarterback there on the left side. 1st and 10, Doyle Green Beckham with the catch for 5. 2nd and 5, here's Rodman Scott up the middle, going to gain about 4. 3rd and 1, Scott has the first down for the Aviators as we hit the 2-minute warning. 1st and 10, going deep, looking for Curtis Harden into the end zone. Touchdown for the Columbus Aviators. Did he get his feet down? This might be challenged. Unbelievable play. And Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie get into the face of Curtis Harden there. Let's look at this again. A perfect throw from Tyson Russell, and Curtis Harden making the catch, keeping his feet in bounds. That is a touchdown. 20-14 is going to be the score, but we left a lot of time on the clock with that, and the Aviators defense is going to need to step up here as Crockett Gilmore with another catch taken down at the 41-yard line. 2nd and 1 on the right side. Rudolph this time with the reception to the 44. Good for a first down. Pressure coming and barely getting the ball out of his hands there. 2nd and 10. Griffin looking for a screenplay to Price this time, taken down by McKnight. 3rd down and 15 for the Giants. Cooper Griffin scanning the field, rolling outside of the pocket, off his back foot into triple coverage. That is not going to fly, and they will punt the ball to the Aviators, who are going to run it into halftime. We get the ball back. We don't want to risk throwing an interception, getting some kind of turnover there, and just be content only being down by 6, knowing that we get the ball back, hopefully with a little momentum after that Curtis Harden play. Curtis Harden, pretty much the only player that has come to play on offense for the Aviators. They have been incredibly inconsistent, quite a lot of dropped passes there, and our defense is going to have to step it up as well. This is the Super Bowl. It's all or nothing, and the Aviators need to show up in the second half. We are back in the second half, and here we go. The Aviators are going to start off with the ball, which actually means they have a chance to take the lead for the first time today. Bakari Boswell on the return. He'll be taken down at about the 24-yard line. That is where Tyson Russell and co will get things going as Rodman Scott up the middle for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 on the left side. Wild throw there by Tyson Russell. We've seen a few of those today. Now on the right side, Scott unable to hold on to the ball, and that will be a quick 3 and out for the Aviators. Cooper Griffin on the right side going to find Stedman Bailey beating Roby. Good for a first down up to the 41-yard line there. 1st and 10, handoff Jabrian Price on the left side, and breaking tackles down at the 49, a gain of 8. 2nd and 2, pressure coming, and Cooper Griffin barely getting the ball out of his hands there. 3rd and 2, Williams delivers a first down for the Giants, and he will take it to the 36-yard line. A gain of about 13 as Price up the middle, picking up 2. 2nd and 8 on the right side. Gilmore down at about the 30-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and 4 for the Giants. Griffin on the right side, wide open is Odell Beckham Jr. Horrible coverage by the Aviators there, and that'll be a fresh set of downs, and Williams will capitalize into the end zone. Touchdown for the New York Giants, and they come out striking first here in the second half. And that is going to give them a 12-point lead. So they're going to go for 2 here, trying to make it a 2-possession game with 14. As you look at the highlights there, and just plenty of time to work with, and then nobody near Williams at all. Roby just sagging off way too far on Williams there, and he will get he will pay for that every single time, as they do get the sack. Avery Williamson taking down Cooper Griffin there. So the 2-point conversion is no good. It remains a 12-point game with 10 minutes to go here in the third. Rodman Scott up the middle, going to pick up 5. 2nd and 5 now. Russell, pressure coming, and he is going down. Moore getting the sack for the Giants there. That's going to make it 3rd and 14 now. And the Aviators' offensive struggles continue. Wayne Chapman has a catch. It's not good enough for a first, and that is another 3 and out. Only 6 of 15 for Tyson Russell today, but Cooper Griffin going down on the sack there. Derek Morgan making it happen. Not a huge season from him compared to what we've seen in the past. This is Gilmore, another catch for him up to the 28-yard line. 3rd and 11 over the middle, and McElroy going to swat that one away. Jordan almost coming up with an interception, and the Aviators will take over a pitch to Scott there, and he will lose 5 on the play. Pressure coming, and Russell barely getting the ball out of his hands there. 6 of 16 right now. 3rd and 15 over the middle. Brashad Perryman going down the field, and he will have a touchdown using his speed. A 75-yard play for the Aviators. Things were not going their way. They had lost all momentum on offense, and a terrible play call by the Giants in that situation. They blitzed one safety. The other safety went to the left side of the field, and that would open things wide open for Perryman there. and he will deliver. The free agent acquisition in this past offseason came to Columbus to win a ring, and he is trying to do his part to make it happen today. That'll make it 26-21 here, and he is going down. Nowhere for him to go. 2nd and 8. Price again gets stuffed immediately. Going to be 3rd down and 10. Cooper Griffin looking to throw over the middle, and Gilmore once again with another catch for the Giants up to the 44-yard line. Play action. Cooper Griffin trying to go deep this time, challenging Stevens, and Stevens is going to swat that one away from Odell Beckham Jr. A battle of the best right there. 3rd and 8 now. Cooper Griffin looking to make a play, and again trying to go deep. Throws it off his back foot. A dangerous throw, and he almost comes down with it. It's not going to happen. And the rookie Jackson in on stopping that one as the Aviators take over here as Scott on the outside this time. And that'll be good for a gain of 9. 2nd and 1. Scott up the middle, and he is stuffed. They still need to show that they can get first downs without their touchdowns being big-time plays. Sean Sutton, though, breaking a tackle, and here he goes. The 50, the 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 10, 5 touchdown for the Columbus Aviators. What is going on? They have been struggling all day long, but they are making some big-time plays using their speed receivers to outmaneuver the Giants here, and really what it's coming down to is poor tackling by the Giants. They had so many opportunities to stop him, but much like Curtis Harden, if you give Sean Sutton any room to go, he is off for the races. A speed receiver there, and he is going to make the Giants pay, and somehow the Aviators have taken their first lead of the game. The 2-point conversion is no good for Scott there, so only a 1-point game, 27-26 here, as Price gains 5 on the carry. Cooper Griffin trying to get the lead back, and who else would he go to but Crockett Gilmore up to the 48-yard line. 1st and 10. Odell Beckham Jr. going to get pushed out of bounds at the 36-yard line here, and they are going to have the ball in scoring position as the 3rd quarter comes to an end, and then wide open is Stedman Bailey into the end zone. Touchdown for the Giants. This is big play after big play. A 36-yard touchdown catch for Stedman Bailey there, and a perfectly delivered pass. Really awful coverage by the Aviators, and neither defense really doing a great job here today as they go for 2 again, and Price gets shut down. So early on in the 4th, 32-27 over the middle. Curtis Harden with the catch in traffic. A 26-yard play to the 50-yard line. 1st and 10 over the middle. This is getting swatted down. Going to be 2nd down and 10. Russell looking to throw on the left side. Here is Sean Sutton again, and he could be gone. One defender to beat. He will not catch him. Sean Sutton from 50 yards out. What is going on? This has not been a season where we have seen a lot of big-time plays from the Aviators receivers, but they are making them here today. Sean Sutton, his 2nd of the day, and Tyson Russell staying in the pocket, taking a big-time hit to get that throw off. And then again, Sean Sutton, just too much speed for any of the Giants defenders to catch. And that's what happens when you have Perryman, Harden, and Sutton, 3 of the fastest wide receivers in the league. They can make plays happen as Wayne Chapman. The 2-point conversion is good, spiking it right through the New York Giants' heart right there. 35-32 is going to be the score. The Aviators take back over the lead with a 3-point one right now. Cooper Griffin avoids the sack, barely getting the ball out of his hands there. Going to be 2nd down and 10 over the middle. That is swatted away by Roby. 3rd down and 10. Cooper Griffin looking for a big-time play. Will find Price on the left side. That's not good enough for a first, and the Aviators will take over with their first opportunity to extend the lead here. A 7-yard run for Scott, and then a missed throw looking for Wayne Chapman there. 3rd and 3 over the middle. A wild throw, and Zach Brown is going to come down with it, overthrowing Sean Sutton there. Maybe getting a little bit too comfortable with this speed, and Zach Brown will be waiting to make the play for the New York Giants defense. They will take over with good field position, and not a good throw by Russell Griffin. Looking to make a play. Instead, he gives the ball right back. Avery Williamson, middle linebackers, back-to-back getting interceptions in the Super Bowl here. And Avery Williamson, the veteran now for this Aviator team, going to step up and make a big-time play. Kind of give Tyson Russell a mulligan for that last one as Scott on the left side runs for a gain of 5. 2nd and 5, play action. Russell over the middle, finding Sean Sutton again. This is good to the 49-yard line. 1st and 10. Scott on the outside, nowhere for him to go. Going to be 2nd down and 12 now over the middle. Here's Dorial Green-Beckham with the catch. It'll be 3rd down and short for the Aviators. Scott up the middle. He will have a 1st down and more. The rookie out of Marshall all the way to the 28-yard line. 1st and 10. On the left side, Chance Jokel with the catch this time. He will take it down to the 9-yard line. 1st and goal. Pressure coming, and Russell going to throw this one away wisely. It'll be 2nd down and goal. Hands it off to Scott up the middle this time. He will take it to the 6th. 3rd and goal. Russell to the end zone, and Scott drops the ball. He was not even really hit at that point when he made the drop, and he is not happy with himself. Mason Johnson will come in and kick a field goal through the uprights. That'll give the Aviators a 6-point lead. But really, their defense is going to have to step up because Cooper Griffin has been able to lead this Giants offense plenty today. And if he were to get a touchdown here, the Giants would recapture the lead with not much time to go. A wild throw there by Cooper Griffin. That will fall incomplete. 2nd down and 10. Griffin on the left side. Bailey unable to hold on to the ball there. Great coverage by the Aviators. 3rd down and 10. Griffin. Time to work with, not enough time though, and Shazier, the other free agent acquisition, going to get a sack for the Aviators there. That'll make it 4th and 19. The Giants are going to have to punt the ball away here, and Bakari Boswell is back to receive this on about the 30-yard line. Has a nice block in front of him. A nice little juke move, breaking a tackle across midfield. A spin move, now still on his feet. And he is going to take it down to the 34-yard line. A short field to work with for the Aviators, and an outstanding return by Bakari Boswell. Here's Rodman Scott, unsure where to go there. And that play is not going to work out. Only good for a gain of a yard. 2nd and 9. Cuts back inside, and he has a 1st down for the Aviators. Here's Rodman Scott again up the middle. Aviators trying to take time away from the clock right now as Scott on the right side with the catch. And he will take it down to the 14-yard line. 3rd and 1. Handoff. Bishop Sankey will have a 1st down, but there is a holding call on the play. This is coming back. 3rd and 10 on the right side. Wayne Chapman with the catch. Taken down at the 16-yard line. Not enough for a 1st, and that holding call might come back to haunt them. But this will give them a 2-possession lead as Mason Johnson kicks it through the uprights, and the Aviators take a 9-point lead with 3.5 minutes to go. Cooper Griffin on the left side finding Gilmore stepping out of bounds at the 27, 2nd and 3 after the 7-yard gain on the right side. Here is Price with the catch, breaking one tackle, will not break the second. 1st and 10, a wild throw there. Overthrowing his target. 2nd and 10. Griffin over the middle, almost intercepted by the rookie Jackson, unable to hold on to the ball. 3rd and 10. There's a penalty on the play. Price with the catch, and this is going to be a defensive holding, so a fresh set of downs for the Giants on the left side. Williamson almost getting his 2nd interception of the day. 2nd and 10 on the right side. Here is Price. Big hit from Ramorius Culver there. Going to be 3rd down and 5 for the Giants. A big-time play, and Odell Beckham Jr. delivers the catch down to the 35-yard line of Aviator territory. Now Crockett Gilmore with another one down to the 19. 1st and 10 for the Giants here to the end zone, and that is just a huge overthrow there. Going to be 2nd down and 10 from the 19-yard line. Cooper Griffin looking to deliver a big play on the left side, almost swatted away, but Stedman Bailey comes down with it at the 5. 1st and goal to the end zone. Foster has a touchdown for the New York Giants, and this game is going to come down to an onside kick. 39-41 is going to be the score here. Here it is, and for the game, Dorial Green-Beckham is going to recover. The Giants do have 3 timeouts remaining, but if the Aviators can get a single 1st down, it should be enough. Even then, the Giants are going to be in some trouble. Using all 3 timeouts, they hand it off. Rodman Scott takes it down to the 35, a gain of 5, 2nd and 5, and Scott has the 1st down. That should do it for the Aviators. The rookie running back going to make it happen. The Giants use their last timeout. It doesn't matter, and the Aviators will win the Super Bowl against the New York Giants 41-39 for their 2nd in a row. And Tyson Russell once again, he filled in last time when Mariota went down with an injury. This time he did it all by himself, and the Aviators have captured greatness, winning their 2nd Super Bowl in a row. The score I don't know, it was a weird game. The Giants really led through the majority of the game, And it was really nothing but a few big-time plays from the Aviators wide receivers that got them this victory. Their offense really struggled outside of some bombs down the field. Sean Sutton was huge. Curtis Harden was huge. Perryman came out with a big-time play as well. And that was really the difference, just poor coverage in the secondary, as you see one of Sean Sutton's plays. And that's where the Aviators really have an advantage. Again, we didn't really see a whole lot of plays like this throughout the year, but when you have some of the fastest wide receivers in the NFL, they are difficult to cover, and if you allow them to get into the open field, they are going to make a play, as you see Perryman coming through big time there. One thing I will say now that we have won, and I think it's safe to say, Tyson Russell has to be the game's MVP. Despite his struggles, throwing for 5 touchdown passes is just nothing short of immaculate considering what else he did throughout the postseason. Unbelievable game for the Aviators there. But one thing we are going to say here, and I've been trying to address this with people, I want this game to be more defensive. I have tried everything to change the sliders around, drastic changes, and I don't know what to do to fix it. I don't like these high-scoring games. I don't like these big plays happening as often as they do. I don't want that. I want a defensive battle. And in this offseason video, we are going to try to change things up again. And we are going to try to make the games much more defensive build. Now, what I will say is I do feel like the Aviators are the best team in the NFL right now. We are stacked at every single position, and I think that shows. I think we should be winning games, but I do want more of a defensive battle than what we have been seeing. So tune into the offseason, guys. We are doing a live offseason stream this Saturday, everybody, and it is going to be kicking off a 26-hour stream with giveaways. However, the main focus early on is definitely going to be the Aviators offseason, guys. I want your input on what you guys want to see in this series. I want to make it a more enjoyable series for you, so please tune in. Let your opinion be heard there. You can do that without being rude, by the way, just so that's said as well. But I'm really looking forward to trying to make this a better series. I have been trying, guys. I really have. If you guys watch the news videos, if you come to streams, you guys know how much effort I have put into this game. And unfortunately, I think the game is kind of broken defensively. I really do. Because I've tried a bunch of different things. Nothing ever seems to work. But we're going to try again this offseason video, guys. It is happening Saturday. Stay tuned for the time. I will make a video on it. But if you guys can show up, I said it, if you guys look at the Aviator offseason announcement video that I made, if you guys show up, I will promise you guys, I will give it back to y'all. I will do a lot more work putting it in, trying to get the videos out quicker, if we can reach some new milestones on stream. That's what I would like to have happen. Regardless, it should be a good time, guys, but I really want to make this series better. I know a lot of people have said they don't like it as much as the Crusaders, and I get it, but really I think the big problem is Madden. I think this one has been a little bit odd for us, but we're going to change it around, guys. We are. I'm going to do the best I can to make it a better series for y'all, and I'm only saying it in this video because a lot of people don't even watch the news videos, so I just wanted that to be heard by the majority that don't watch the news videos. But we're going to give it our best shot to make this a better series for you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please do hit that like button if you did. It really does help me out more than I can even say. I appreciate all of the support throughout this series. I know it hasn't been as good as we all wanted it to be, but I'm willing to listen to suggestions if you guys come to the off-season video. It would definitely be great. This Saturday, it's going down. I will let y'all know the time when I figure it out, and I hope to see you guys there. Thanks for another great season of the Aviators franchise, guys. And I will see you on Saturday. Later.